When weather happens, it can lead to icy roads and poor driving conditions. Our meteorologist Jacob Dickey talked to one woman who survived a scary situation on the interstate during a winter storm.
This particular day I was driving, I had just gotten on the interstate at Mahomet, and the interstate was just glossy, and I was going super slow because I knew that it was a bad situation. And as I was looking forward, I could see emergency lights on the side of the road ahead. And I thought, well, I'm gonna signal and move over, get them more clearance. But as I started to signal to get to the far lane, a huge, beautiful, big black truck just zoomed past me. So I waited for them to go past me, then I got in the other lane, but right then they saw the emergency vehicles. They stamped on their brakes. They went sideways in front of me. So I'm looking at their passenger door right in front of me, so I had to brake. And then when I put my brakes on, I went into a slide. And they pulled out of their slide, kept going, no drama. But I got to slide into the state police officer's car. I tried to pull a little bit ahead of the cars that were already in the ditch. So I pulled a little bit in front of them with my flashers on, and I just waited because I knew they were already at the scene and I didn't know if there was injuries. And as I'm sitting there, two semi-trucks collided right next to me. So I was afraid they were gonna push me down in the ditch, which they didn't. And the officer was just going car by car by car. And he came and just said, "Are you okay?" Yes. He said, "Can I take care of other people and come back to you?" Yes. So he went and talked to the semi-drivers and everyone. I knew it was bad, but the conditions on the interstate were far different than the conditions on the north-south Route 47. If I had known, I would have taken an alternate route. But I tell people to think about your vehicle. Like, how reliable is your vehicle? How good are your tires? How much experience do you have driving in the snow or the ice? How far do you have to go? What are the roads like, between where you're at and where you need to be? But you need to make your own choice. Snow, you can see it. You can get an idea, oh, there's tire treads in front of me. You can see how deep it is. Ice, you can't have any gauge of when is it going to ease up, when is it going to be crunchy, when is it going to be smooth, and it's more unpredictable.